What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Gaming Prophet, and welcome to another episode of TEW. I don't even know what episode this is at this point. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me double check real quick. So I just got off of basketball practice. Sorry for the kind of weird intro here. Yeah, I just got off basketball practice, and I found out I actually tore my hip flexor. So I'm in a lot of pain right now, but it's the only time I can record. So if I like grimace a little bit, like, yeah, that's just my hip. But yeah, this is episode 6. Sorry, episode 6. If you guys missed the last episode, we did SmackDown. We got some cool signings and stuff like that. 81 rated. I think we could have did a lot better, honestly. But you know, you live and you learn. So we're gonna simulate a week. I have a lot of signings that I offered, or contracts that I offered. Hopefully, some signings in this video. But yeah, like I said, I'm in so much pain right now. It's honestly like terrible type pain, if that makes any sense. Like, I just started playing basketball too. I got a tournament this Wednesday. As of this video is being recorded, I have these planned out, so this is probably not gonna come out till like May something. But right now it's April 27th, and my tournament's this Wednesday. And well, we'll see what the doctor says. Joey Styles sounds a PWI. Kurt Hennig. Oh yeah, okay. So let me show you all the people that I have attempted to sign. It's a lot of people. Oh, just give it a second, all right? If you watched the last episode, you know I offered a contract to Roddy Piper, Diamond Dallas Page, Kurt Hennig, Rick Steiner, X-Pac, Psychosis, and then off camera I did a lot of developmental contract offerings. I got the Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Masters, Colt Cabana, Eddie Edwards, Drew McIntyre, Drew Galloway, whatever, Sheamus, Trevor Murdoch. I'm gonna team him with Lance Cade just to, you know, make sure the timing is right. TJ Wilson, aka Tyson Kidd, Johnny Curtis, aka Fandango, Harry Smith, who's British Bulldog's son, who I can team with Tyson Kidd, Natalia, who has great like stats to start off. Honestly, she's only 20, so she might get called up pretty soon. Nigel McGuinness, Paul London, PJ Black, Rocky Romero, Scorpio Sky, TJ Perkins, Frankie Kazarian, MVP, Sarah Del Rey, and Alexis Laree. So yeah, those are the rest of those names are developmental. The first names I read out obviously would be like main roster type guys, just to fill out the roster. These rosters are real paper thin. Like, we can't keep doing the same matches over and over, if that makes sense. So I went and got DDP, Kurt Hennig. I was thinking about getting Perry Saturn. I left it in the last video. If you guys want me to sign Legion of Doom, that's Road Warrior Animal, Road Warrior Hawk. They still have decent brawling, good popularity. I mean, you never know. That's the wrong thing. Okay, now we have a bunch of signings. So X-Pac, who will wait on the push. We'll probably put him on Raw because of Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash. They're all on there. OVW, there you go, buddy. Chris Sabin, OVW. Yes, you guys are going to be teaming up. Chris Masters, OVW as well. All these OVW. Colt Cabana, we could team him with CM Punk, excuse me. I don't know if we're going to do that right off the bat, but that's definitely something that can happen. They have pretty good teaming ratings, I guess you could say, because they teamed up in the Indies. So, and then Paul London came to WWE around this time anyway, so we'll team him up with Brian Kendrick, and maybe have Motor City Machine Guns versus London and Kendrick. You never know. I mean, honestly, anything could happen in this series. Now we still got some more stuff. Jay Briscoe, Joey Styles. If we don't get Kurt Hennig, it's not going to be the end of the world. So honestly, I don't care too much about Kurt Hennig. I know he's older, so obviously he's one of the expendable ones. I don't have to get him. I just kind of threw his name out there. Maybe put him on SmackDown, have him against Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero. Kurt Angle, you know, for that sort of a dream match, I guess you could say. More signings. Here we go. We're just gonna keep going with the developmental. Sheamus. We can team Sheamus and Drew Galloway up, maybe. I feel like they've teamed up before. Were they teamed up before? No, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of one of the SmackDown. Was it WWE 12? Where they like teamed up with William Regal? Maybe? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I totally wrong? TJ Perkins. So if you guys want to know like exactly how far this recording is out, because this is not going up till May something. Today was the greatest Royal Rumble, so I think Braun Strowman won it. I was trying to watch it in class, and it just wasn't working. So CM Punk has joined OVW Samoa Joe. OVW. Perry Saturn signed a contract with MLW. This is about to be our first OVW show as well. They're taped on Saturdays, I believe. So we're about to check the results of that. But if you guys want to just go ahead and smash that like button for me real quick while this thing loads, that'd be great. Smash the like button for my pain. Because honestly, I'm in some crucial pain. It's pretty bad. I just put an icy hot patch on my hip. And, you know. Alright, OVW. Feedback has been awesome. A small company has outshone. Rhino put in the star performance of the show. So let's take a look at that. Rhino defeated Nova to retain the OVW Heavyweight Champion. Big Boss Man beat Canyon. Bowling Services defeated Red Dog in Orlando. Why? Oh. I was going to say, why do they have that tag team? But I don't think I've edited it yet. That tag teams, at least. This is Ring of Honor, if you guys are curious. TNA Explosion. There's, if you wanted to see that. New Japan Pro Wrestling, if you want to see that. More signings. Psychosis. Going to OVW. We're going to let him get used to the American style. Well, actually, he knows because WCW. Big Boss Man wants to come to the main roster. So, with having developmental, we do have trainers down there, but some of them still have some use. Like, if you go, well, he's not a trainer, but Canyon. Look at 40, 40, 30, 70, popularity 52. So the plan for Canyon, and I'm gonna throw Sean O'Hare in there as well, who can definitely use some help there. I want to create. Do I have it in my notes? No, I don't. Okay. Well, one of my plans was to make Raven's flock. If you guys remember Raven, right here, he's always had like a flock. Let's see if they say it in here. I don't think it says in here. But basically, he has a flock, which means he has like goons around him, surrounding him, doing his dirty work, getting him over as a big heel. And if he can get over his, drug, is he drinking soft drugs, hard drugs? So it's gonna be tough. But I want to have Canyon and Sean O'Hare with Raven to make Raven's flock. So that's something I'd like to do. Also, did I sign? I didn't. In another save I did, I signed Matt Seidel, if you guys know him by Evan Bourne. Oh, no, not shortlist. Negotiate. So we're going to give him a developmental as well. I want to sign all like the best cruiserweights like in the world, and he's going to be like 75 already, Ariel. That's great. At 19 years old, that's insane. A lot of morale issues. Wow, okay. WWE Heat tomorrow, so we're going to be doing some Heat stuff this very next day. So let's just see what the signings are and the emails we got, and then we're going to hop right into Sunday Night Heat, and then Monday Night Raw after that, and that'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, SmackDown. You guys know how it goes by now, hopefully. Thank you so much, by the way, for the support that you guys have been showing this series. It's been great, actually. Roddy Piper, who is going to be a manager for us, will set his push to manager. We can even have him be an authority figure. Rick Steiner. Okay, so what I want to do for Rick Steiner, I want to turn Scott Steiner heel, because I feel like Scott Steiner, the best Scott Steiner is heel Scott Steiner. When he's just on the mic and he's just, you're fat, and my 3% plus your 2%, you guys know the drill. And then Rick Steiner is kind of irritating too. So put those two together, you got another tag team. If I sign the Legion of Doom, I mean, that, Christopher Daniels. So I can bring him to developmental. I don't think, if I remember correctly, he doesn't want a developmental contract. Yeah, he doesn't want to develop. So what I can do is I can sign him to a written, and then I can send him down anyways. And I think that would work. And then I get Frank Kazarian. That's Bad Influence. The tag teams are just filling up. I don't know. Did I sign Frank Kazarian? Hold on. I did. Okay, so Frankie Kazarian's already there. So Bad Influence on the way. Davey Richards, I don't think wrestled by this time. So, and then Rhino. So I want to bring Rhino in for a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble, because that's coming up this Sunday. If you guys are excited for that. Well, this Sunday in the game. It'll be a couple of Saturdays away for you guys. So yeah, I want to bring in Rhino. Maybe I was thinking maybe Big Boss Man as well. Back to what I was saying. Some of these guys want to still wrestle, as well as Mark Henry, who's getting into shape. As you see, he's kind of obese super heavyweight. who's got decent popularity as well. You know, he's already, the fans already know him. So him, Big Boss Man, who's got 52, Rhino, who's got 62. So maybe we can bring in those guys, and then for the Royal Rumble, you know, maybe even another rookie like AJ Styles, maybe. See how he does. So yeah, I think it's time. Oh, the Undertaker has returned to the company. Oh boy. Well, shoot. I guess he's gonna be in the Rumble too. Okay. Daniel Bryan is now with us as well. Alright. So we're gonna book Heat. I think I'm gonna use some of the developmental guys. I think I'm gonna use Dragon Kid, because I didn't get to use him yet, I don't believe. Leyland Garcia has been annoying the rest of the locker room with their constant preaching about how great her religion is. Let's just give her a stern warning. It's religion. What are you gonna do? Ric Flair, Christopher Nowitzki. Let's go Midwest. Pick best venue. Let me just double check really quick to make sure I didn't use. I used Ultimate Dragon. Alright, I'll be right back with the matches. Alright, and welcome to Heat. This is the third week of Heat. Yeah, I believe this is third week. So we start off with a video package between Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle. If you guys missed it last week, I switched Heat to a dual brand show, like have a one SmackDown match, one Raw match, one SmackDown promo, one Raw promo, because I'm not at the current size to get velocity, I don't believe. So we're doing it this way. Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit thing. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I mean, Ultimate Dragon 52. I have to check what his popularity is to see if that's good. I wanted to do Ultimo Dragon versus Rey Mysterio, but if he's giving out 52s, I don't understand. Dragon Kid 27. Maybe I should have made this not a regular match. Then 55 for the Hurricane and Steven Richards. Okay, well. And then 86 to end it off with the Triple H Scott Steiner promo. 61 for the show. Ultimo Dragon and Dragon Kid were used too much. It's because they're jobbers. It's ridiculous. Alright, so I'm going to book Raw, and I will see you guys in just a second. Alright, and welcome to Raw. And we're kicking things off with Evolution. They arrive in the limo. Everyone knows Triple H and Scott Steiner contract signing is the main event tonight. Gets a 99 rating. That's pretty great. I'd say that's pretty great. Obviously, putting Randy Orton and Batista in the same segments as Ric Flair and Triple H is going to boost their popularity, which in the end is going to help them become their own stars, which is good for the future of this. 86 to kick things off. Kane defeats Christian. This advances the Royal Rumble storyline because both of these men will be in the Royal Rumble match. And then Eric Bischoff basically says that if the Dudleys win a non-title match tonight against the new tag champs who won the titles last week, that they'll get a shot at the Royal Rumble. But you know, Eric Bischoff has some shenanigans planned. Randy Orton versus Booker T. Oh my God, Randy Orton sustained a broken jaw. I don't even know how long he's gonna be out for. But we had Booker T defeat Randy Orton. Wait, no, that's not supposed to be. That was not supposed to be. So originally it was Randy Orton defeats Booker T with the help of Ric Flair. That's why it says Flair. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna let this one go. Game, you win this round, alright? Booker T can win. Alright, fine. Whatever. Broken jaw, yeah. There's a little backstage heat on Booker T as it was felt it was his mistake that caused Randy Orton to get hurt. Yeah, he wasn't even supposed to win the match. I think he just called it on the fly, honestly. A vignette for The Rock, who returns at the Royal Rumble. This Royal Rumble is going to be huge, apparently. And then we had the Dudleys defeat the tag champs in a non-title match. That's not... See, I don't know why it's changing the endings. I didn't put that as the end. The end that I put was Eric Bischoff runs in, attacks Lance Storm by accident. He means to attack Bubba with the title, hits Lance Storm, Bubba pins him, they get the shot. I don't know why it keeps changing whatever. I'll put a little clip here showing that I actually did do that. If I did it wrong, then I won't show it. But and then after the match, we had Eric Bischoff call out 3-minute warning, which is like his little posse. He was like, hey, come beat these guys up. And they beat him up, so they're kind of hurt going into the Royal Rumble. Triple threat match. Wow, Shawn Michaels 94. We had Shawn Michaels, RVD, and Chris Jericho, 3 members of the Royal Rumble match. Chris Jericho probably gonna go to SmackDown to set up his feud with The Undertaker, unless we bring Undertaker to Raw, which I haven't put too much thought into that. I feel like Jericho would be a better fit on SmackDown than Undertaker would be on Raw, if that makes any sense. But then we'd have Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan on SmackDown, so I don't want to have SmackDown having all the matches. So yeah, Shawn Michaels wins. Sweet chin music. And then main event time, contract signing. Triple H tries to attack Scott Steiner. The attack fails. Scott Steiner leaves Triple H lying in the ring to end Raw, standing over him tall. Oh God, I missed the rating. Hold on, let me go back. Sorry, I thought I pressed something else. I think it said 90. I think it was a 90 rating. That might be our highest show so far. Shoot, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to press continue that fast. Let's check this real quick. Hold on. Sorry. So history right here. It was a 91. That is our best show so far. If I'm not 81. Yeah, that 10 up from last week. Talk about a rise, right? You guys gotta give me some props for that one, right? I think I booked that one pretty good. Lowest rating was the 3-minute warning, which I guess we could have done without, but I just want the deck stacked against the Dudleys. DDP is gonna sign with us, who I think he'll make a surprise return in the Royal Rumble. Maybe Kurt Hennig as well. No, we have to wait 7 days for him. He probably won't be able to make it. So let's make a little list real quick. Royal Rumble. Am I spelling surprise right? Surprise entrance. This is a possibility. So we got Rhino, got DDP, we got Big Boss Man, we got Rock obviously is gonna return. Same with Undertaker. We'll put them in the same category just because they're kind of already hyped up a little bit. So not like a surprise. Who was, I think, Mark Henry maybe? And then I'll put rookie. So those could be the surprise entrance. I don't know. Did I sign anybody else that could be a surprise? Oh, Goldberg. Goldberg could be a surprise entrance, right? But he'd have to win it. I would want him to win it. Oh, man. See, now I don't know. This is going to be definitely a last-minute decision between Bill Goldberg and Brock. Because I don't know who's winning that thing. Any other surprise entrance I can... Rick Steiner, maybe? I'll throw Rick Steiner in there. I don't know if he's available to work yet, but I'll throw Rick Steiner in there. Oh, and X-Pac, right? Is he not... I think he's ready to work. So X-Pac and Rick Steiner, I'll put them in the mix. X-Pac, Rick Steiner. Alright, and then we're gonna... Doug Basham wants to be up. Canyon wants to be up. Oh gosh, all these guys are just... Oh, let's see Randy Orton. How bad's his injury? Oh, he's working with a broken jaw. He's... Alright. Do your thing, man. Alright, well, for the next episode, we're going to be booking SmackDown. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down on it. Comment what advice you have for me. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good. A 91 compared to last week's 81. Hey, I'm moving up there. So, yeah, but thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like down on it. I think I already said that, but, you know, that's the motto. As always, I'm the Gaming Prophet, and I will see you guys next time.